That looks like the, it's not the hat I'm looking for. There's a hat in here that has, this is just a hat. It's just hat. Let's see what it looks like. There's a hat in here that has, like, bardic bonus. Oh, God. Oh, that's a tough sell. All right, we are back in Baldur's Gate 3, and we are picking up pretty much right from where we left off at the end of the last episode, where we put this team together that now includes the undead Withers, who I believe is kicking around in the background there somewhere. Eventually, Withers should make his way to our camp, where he and Astarion can keep each other company, whilst our current adventuring team continues to adventure. And I am very excited for the adventure today, because I believe the next stop on our journey will take us to the Druid Grove. And as I mentioned in the last episode, the Druid Grove in the early access got closed off to me pretty much immediately, so I never really got to explore it. So that's going to be the plan for today. I mean, who knows? We'll see what happens once we actually get out of here. But I expect we'll make our way to the Druid Grove, and I'm very excited to explore it. Now, at the end of the last episode, we had a great big fight with a bunch of skeletons, and so it is time for the team to take a long rest so we can replenish all our spells and abilities. So we're going to do that. We'll see if the team has anything they want to get off their chest, and then we will head out and see what adventure awaits us. Alright, let's jump in. Nice. Alright, it looks like Gale has something he wants to talk about. We'll make the round, see if anybody's got anything new to say. Gale, my friend, what is on your mind?
I've got a long road ahead.
I can't with your chaps, Gale.
Be with you in a moment.
What are you doing there?
Indulging in a spot of vanity. Handsome devil, aren't I? Be that as it may.
Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
Well, first and foremost, it makes me think of that damn tadpole.
Spot on. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on?
Yeah. Let's see what else he knows about this. Alright, we'll nod. Continue, please.
Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs elongate. I take it you get the picture?
Well, I do get the picture, but you may as well finish.
Day 6, the flesh around the mouth splits to make way for tentacles. Day 7, a mind flayer is born. This is the annotated version, of course.
Well, it seems we should have a fever by now, and graying skin even.
Spot on again. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
Can you explain why the symptoms aren't showing?
That, alas, is where my knowledge fails me. A rogue might call it luck, a priest might call it fate. As for myself, I'm a pragmatic. I see the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
You know, I'm not exactly sure why I'm wearing bracers to bed. Everybody's choice of bedwear is suspect. Oh, look at that. Lazelle's still inspired. Lazelle, let's go get yelled at by Lazelle. See if she's got anything new to say.
Despite everything.
Abominations grow inside us. Our bones should ache. Our mouths should bleed. Yet we thrive. It is madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
I concur. Alright. Oh, we'll see if Shadowheart's got anything new.
I couldn't help but overhear. Well, alright, I could have helped, but didn't. Anyway, I feel the same. Other than the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. The voice on the ship told me I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think it meant?
Honestly, it sounds like it had plans for us.
Whatever they were, those plans were interrupted by the dragons. Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. We have to find a healer. Well, I've said my piece. Get some rest.
Alright, you two. Astarion, weren't you brooding last time?
I saw you getting a lecture from our magical friend. I have to say, I thought you'd look worse, but no. Not a tentacle to be seen.
Yeah, and I'm hoping it's going to stay that way.
Naturally. But I was thinking, what if it doesn't? Of course, first sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer.
Dude. Well, I'd prefer not to die.
Well, now you're just being closed-minded. There are some lovely ways to go. I've watched urchins freeze to death in the street. It looks peaceful.
Oh, Jesus.
Just like falling asleep.
I mean, listen, if it comes to it, if I have to choose, I want the knife. Make it quick.
A classic. One good thrust to the heart and you're gone. We need a good blade, of course. Don't want to waste time hacking and prodding with a dinner knife. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all a worst-case scenario, obviously.
And what about you? How should I kill you?
Oh, my boy. I'd like to see you try.
Fucker.
Now, let's get some rest. The sooner we start tomorrow, the better our chances of keeping this hypothetical.
Mm-hmm. All right. All right. We talked to everybody. It is time to go to bed, and let's head out. Yeah, we're going to get you some better pajamas. No need for you to be in footy pajamas. We'll find you some nice leather like everybody else. All right, let's go. Oh, Astarion. Where are you skulking to? We're in a crypt. There's nothing to skulk for. Or I guess maybe he's leaving. All right, as I was getting ready to leave the long rest, I remembered that we have... Can I see this in here? No, I can't. We have Elixir of Hill Giant Strength. And there is a rock somewhere around here on the beach somewhere that I was unable to move in the early access. I think we took Lizelle down there both with her strength and with her mage hand, which I wasn't sure if like that would be strong enough to move it, but we couldn't move the rock. Now I have an elixir of strength, so we're going down there with that. Little detour, to the beach we go, then very likely, I think we're going... Yeah, I mean, we're going west. The Druid Grove is out here somewhere. We're going west.
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Ugh. I wish this was like Pathfinder, where you could set your own formation. I can just keep them like 10 feet apart at all times. They're gonna kill each other. All right, down there, there is a rock. I think the last time I took Shadowheart down, not Shadowheart, Lizelle. Last time I took Lizelle down here, we had not leveled up. She might be able to move this thing. Also, she doesn't really care for me very much. All right. You know what, Lizelle? Let's try to move this without taking the potion first. Can you move this? You can you? You did! Awesome!
Stop me yet.
What do we get? An ornate chest. All right, let's take a look. We have a Harper's notebook, a ruby. We'll add that to wares. A Harper's map, a potion of speed, 2 potions of speed. Gold and agate. We'll add that to wares as well. We will read the Harper's notebook. A tattered collection of reports held together with a moon and harp seal. There is frequent mention of sacrilegious activity among a local Selionite sect. Interesting. All right, we'll take that. And a Harper's map. Man. In the early access, they had these descriptions of maps. I was really hoping that they would be drawn. Anytime you get something where they explain a drawing, I was hoping they would have actually drawn it. I don't know. Maybe mods will take care of that. This stained, ragged map has passed through countless hands. A little harp marks an area called Moonrise Towers, with a small, inky crescent sketched in the nearby forest. Below the crescent is a more recent scrawl, cache. Interesting. All right, there's a cache at the Moonrise Towers. Do we actually get to see that marked? What is this? Is this it? Hidden cache. Huh. That's actually really close. All right, well, it looks like the cache, the Harper cache, might be near us, and it also looks like the Druid Grove might be farther away than I remember. I thought it was like right here. We'll see what happens. We're out for adventure. That's the whole point. I mean, we're out to save our lives from being taken over by illithid tadpoles, but, you know, doesn't mean we can't adventure while we're doing it. God damn, we are awesome. Gale, once again, we have to find you an instrument. All right, we found the Druid Grove, and Hathik, with his deja vu, feels compelled to take that little spot of high ground there. Let's get over here.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out. but be careful.
Indeed, we'll be careful.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
By the 9 hells! Open the gates! Damnable roach!
Oh.
Provoke the blade!
Nice.
Then suffer its sting.
That was cool. I don't think that cutscene was in the early access. I think he just jumped down here. And I never got to talk to him. Oh, it's gonna be good. Alright, let's see. Yes, of course. There's a... Oh, nice. Hathik goes first. And there's an awful little goblin in front of us. Let's, well, you know what? Let's thunder wave you both out of here, can I? I can indeed. Alright, you awful little goblins. Oh, you bastards! Oh. Alright, Hathik. Irritate them with some music. I'm sure goblins dislike good music. Alright, who are you? Aradin, good job. A miss? 2 misses? No, he hit me. Alright, Hathik took a hit. Okay. Alright, Lizelle. Let's have you step up and do a main hand attack. Nice. And... oh, dead! Awesome! Can you get over to this guy and give him a push? You can you? Maybe? Maybe? Let's see. That might be too far away. We're on different... No, it's not! Alright, come on, Lizelle, you got this. Nice! Turning the tides. Alright. 1 down, 1 far away. Although he is a ranged character, we probably just made that a little worse on ourselves. Whatever. No, you know why we didn't? Because Gale's up next. Gale, my friend, step forward. Hathik, who told you to stop playing? Oh, I think he got shot. Alright. Gale, why don't you get all of these guys into some grease and see if we can get them all on their butts. Nice. 2 down, 1 saved, and 1, I guess, technically was on the edge. Or maybe he's 4-legged, so he won't go prone. Who knows? Alright. Gale, good job. Zevlor, what are you doing? Oh, nice. He is gonna give everybody or just his team? Everybody. We all get rallied. I like that. One of the awful little goblins gets up. Come on, slip, slip, slip. Slip, slip, slip. What is he? Why are you throwing stones? Did he just hit his own person? That was all very interesting. Alright, Wyll, yeah, get in the fight, Wyll. First of all, let him go. Dash into the grease. Nice. Gaping wounds. Miss on the second hit, that's fine. And another miss. Here comes some kind of magic user who greases us up. God. Ah! Ah! Lizelle is down. We'll get her up in a second. Alright, we're gonna have to jump out of here. Alright. Now, first of all, that was very interesting. One of the guys over here, he like knocked his person out of the grease. That was a very interesting tactic. After just throwing rocks at people. I guess they didn't have any ranged weapons. Alright, Shadowheart, why don't you step up over here? I should have blessed us before we came up here. Hathik, your deja vu isn't helping as much as it could be. Okay, we're gonna bless our guys. Done. You know what, Shadowheart? Why don't you celebrate? It is not poor. It is a good performance, Shadowheart. Don't let anyone ever tell you different. Can I jump down here without getting hurt? I can. Beautiful. And guess what, bastards? Who's got the most health here? Let's put a couple people to sleep if we can. Alright, we'll put these two to sleep. Done. Go to bed. Oh my god, it's such a good... It is such a good spell. Beautiful. Stop throwing things at us. Oh, it was a javelin. Alright, well, it missed. Nice. Yes. Alright, Gale. We could take one of these guys out of combat. Let's do that. We should be able to take him down. Let's see. Almost. 7. Alright. Good enough, Gale. Gale, we gotta get you an instrument. Alright, Lazelle's back up. Lazelle, you're gonna jump down. Can you do this without going prone? Alright, Lazelle used all her movement points standing up. That's fine. We'll go with a nice piercing shot. We'll go with a piercing shot on the bugbear. We got high ground on him. Beautiful. Come on, don't miss. Nice! He saved. That's fine. Still good. Still good. Love it. Zevlor, what do you got? Range attack puts the... Was that the... No, I thought that was the magic user. Still, one less goblin is good. Saved in the ground. No! Wyll! Alright. Don't run in the grease. Barth, what do you got? Critical miss. It's okay. We got a lot of misses going on. Don't... Good. Don't be shooting things at us. Alright, hit this person with a guiding bolt, Shadowheart. Nice. 9 damage. Does she go down? She goes down. I love it. Alright, Shadowheart, can you jump out of here without going prone? You can. Jump down. Don't... She got completely messed up by that grease. Alright. I love how grease is more of a problem for us than it is for the bad guys. Alright, what are we gonna do? Let's go for some dissonant whispers. I'm sure we'll long rest before we leave here. Let's do some dissonant whispers on the goblin brawler. Nice, and he saves. Whatever, man. Why don't we go ahead and bardically inspire Lazelle? She's up next. Beautiful. Nice. Nice. Dude gets 2 hits. Alright, Lazelle. Now can you jump down here? You can. Don't slip. Alright, good. Let's get you all the way down in case we gotta be, in the mix here. We'll go with a regular ranged attack on the bugbear. Nice. He does not go down, but that's okay. Good job, Lazelle. Oh, Lazelle, you're joining in old-time battles. Celebratory song. Let's go Firebolt on high ground on the Goblin Brawler. Nice. And the Goblin Brawler goes down. Good job, Gale. Beautiful. That's it.
That was the last of
them. Awesome.
Inside, all of you, more may follow. Open the gate.
All right.
Good.
Don't know, Shadowheart. Oh god. Okay. No, Gale, don't go back up there.
Calm, I fear. Must be a horde nearby.
All right, there's a horde nearby, and everybody run inside. But I actually do think we're gonna be fine. We're gonna search these guys, then we'll level up, then we'll go inside. In the early access, I had a panic attack and like ran for the door, thinking it was closing on me forever. All right, there's grease everywhere. All right. We'll search everybody first, then we'll level up, then we'll head inside. Oh, nice. Gloves of Power. Oh, this is also why you read the descriptions. This has, hold on. Absolute's Bane. On melee hit, possibly inflict a 1d4 penalty to the target's attack rolls and saving throws, and a sleight of hand +1. Blessed by the Priestess Gut, these gauntlets provide an additional aid to anyone who bears the Absolute's mark upon their flesh. I thought in the early access these had a negative effect for something. Alright, I don't know. I got them on Hathik for now. If they end up having a negative effect, we'll figure it out. A is for Azuth and Other Gods 3. You should never pray to Baal, the savage lord of murder. His worshippers are killers all, who spread his darkness further. Shanto is our mother great, hers is the hearth and home. Our harvests on her blessings wait, thus we reap what we have sown. Sirik is the Prince of Strife, god of deceit and madness. Watch for the Dark Sun and his lies. He'll rob your bonds of gladness. Man, I'll tell you, I was not a D&D player prior to this. I still am not, but tabletop, I mean. But I am very much appreciative of how much in-depth lore there is by having the source material be based on a game that's been around since like the 70s or 80s. Like, as you get into this game, you can like very easily find non-spoiler lore videos from like years ago. I've already watched like videos on the Githyanki and like how they were made by the Mind Flayers or enslaved by them, and then like the whole purpose of their entire race and like a sub-race, the Gith Sarai, are all like focused on killing the Mind Flayers. It actually even further endears Lizelle to me, as irritating as she can be. She seems like the one honest member of the group. Like, she's here to kill Mind Flayers and get tadpoles out of her head. That's it. Alright, that's everybody searched. Let's level up. Bard, level 3. Chosen subclass, College of Lore, and we get some new spells and some subclass features. Additional proficiencies, we gain proficiency in Arcana, Intimidation, and Sleight of Hand. Nice. Cutting words, you use your wit to distract a creature and sap its confidence. Interesting. Let's take a look at the subclass first. We have College of Lore, College of Valor, and College of Swords. I think that's new. College of Lore, you pursue beauty and truth, collecting knowledge from scholarly tomes to peasants' tales, and use your gifts to hold both audiences and enemies spellbound. That definitely sounds like Hathik, and I think these other two are more Battle Bard-esque. Hathik is absolutely College of Lore. Let's pick a new spell. Oh, nice. This was the one I liked from the early access. Shatter. Level 2 evocation spell. Damages all nearby creatures and objects. Creatures made of inorganic materials such as stone have disadvantage on their saving throw. On save, targets still take half damage. I like that a lot. Alright, it doesn't look like I need to replace any of my spells to be able to use Shatter. Looks like we just get it. So that's Hathik all leveled up. We got College of Lore, we got Shatter. You are ready for adventure, my friend. Who's next? Shadowheart. Cleric level 3. Oh, you got a whole bunch of spells, huh? Alright, Shadowheart gets some more health points, and we have to prepare some spells. Alright, Shadowheart's leveled up. I have subbed out the Shield of Faith to play around with Warding Bond. Looks kind of interesting. Ward an ally, they gain resistance to all damage, and a +1 bonus to their armor class and saving throws until the next long rest. Alright, so we'll play around with that. There you go, Shadowheart. Gale. Wizard level 3. And he gets 2 new spells. Alright, we're definitely taking Scorching Ray. That was one of my favorite spells. Oh, Misty Step. Oh my god. Okay, this was a nice easy one. I loved Scorching Ray in the early access, and Misty Step is an absolute must for him, so. And I have to prepare it. Alright, that's fine. We'll pop out Mage Armor. We'll put in Scorching Ray. We'll take out Thunderwave and sub in Misty Step, since it kind of does the same thing the way I use it. Thunderwave just gets people away from you, and Misty Step gets him away from people. So, does the same thing as far as I'm concerned. There we go. Gale, you are done. Leveled up. Lizelle, level 3 fighter. With her loot. Oh, nice. This is a good level up for Lizelle. She has the subclass. Oh, we're gonna take a look at this. Alright, we'll start with her subclass. Battlemaster, Eldritch Knight, and Champion, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna go Battlemaster. Battlemasters are paragons of tactical superiority, combining combat maneuvers and experience in the field to dominate every fight, and that gives her superiority die, which is like a whole bunch of maneuvers. We're going to look at that in a second. Eldritch Knight is a spell casting fighter, it looks like. We could get a bunch of spells, but I think I like her being our melee fighter. Champion is you approach complex problems posed by combat with one distinctively effective solution. You hit those problems really quite hard. And you get an improved critical hit. The number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. No, we're going to go with Battlemaster, because I dig getting extra attack die. Alright, we went with Disarming Attack. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage and possibly forces the target to drop the weapons they're holding. Menacing Attack. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage and possibly frightens the target, and again, additional 1d8 damage and possibly pushes the target back 15 feet. I love it. Alright, Lizelle, there you go. Leveled up. Beautiful. Alright, Hathik healed himself really quick. We're not going to long rest yet because we're not going to be charming anybody in here, so I don't think we're going to be getting into any giant battles. I mean, as I say that now. Watch, it'll be something unavoidable. See what these guys are yelling about.
And you was ready to let them have it. There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Alright, well, we're going to go with the bardic answer for sure. What's unbelievable is how we beat the goblins. You're both heroes. Shadowheart, if you would not mind a little bit of guidance. Oh, big money. That's a tough check. Oh, come on! Oh, nice!
And who the hell are you again? Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life. Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help. Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Alright, we'll go persuasion. More violence isn't going to bring back those you lost. Stop and think. Alright, I still got the guidance. Oh, these DC checks are tough. Nice. We have persuasion expertise. We're fine.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
Oh, nice. Not only did the player character talk, which I don't know that I've seen him do before, but also they're lip syncing now. That's fantastic. They weren't doing that in early access. Are you Zevlor? Alright, let's go talk with Zevlor. Whilst I still have guidance.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
And I'm Hathik Willowhane.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Alright, let's see if we can learn a little bit more. Why are they forcing you out?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Alright, yeah, we'll be nice. Yeah, we'll talk to her. I'll see what I can do.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Alright, we are going to explore this place. Nice. Ooh, oh, did you just get Misty Step? And there's a shiny chest here. We're going to see if we can get to that. But we also need camping supplies. So any of these things that are not stealing, we are going to be searching for camping supplies. Because there are far less camping supplies. What? Another hat? That's better than camping supplies. All right, hold on a second. That looks like the, it's not the hat I'm looking for. There's a hat in here that has, this is just a hat. It's just hat. Let's see what it looks like. There's a hat in here that has like bardic bonus. Oh, God. Oh, that's a tough sell. Oh, my God. I like them both. It's a little on the tall side. It's a little silly. It's cool, though. It fits his attire. All right, hold on. No. We're keeping... This hat really fits Hathik. This is good. This is a good hat for him. I like the green with the leather. All right. Shadowheart. Why don't you put this hat on here? You can keep your circlet. Let's take a look at what you look like. Oh, it gives you a new haircut. Oh, Shadowheart, you look fantastic. Dude, that is fantastic. Oh, that's good. All right, cool hat club starts. Gale, we're going to get you a hat. We're going to get you an instrument. Look at us. All right. let's go see what these people are yelling about before we read plaques and talk to that quiet fellow.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
All right, well, I mean, I guess we're going to go talk to Korga and try to convince her to let everybody stay. So yeah, we'll go with persuasion. You should all stay. A single blade could make a difference. Shadowheart, please. A little bit of guidance. Thank you very much. Nice.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
All right, let's check out this plaque. Then we'll talk to this fellow.
This grove is kept by Sylvanus' faithful.
All right. Aaron, my good man.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
Well, what about the people living here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanus guard them as they continue their travels.
Well, you just said the region's overrun with monsters. You know they won't survive by themselves out there.
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
All right, then. I'm looking for a healer.
I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you.
Far worse.
Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers. But I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon.
All right, let me take a look at your wares.
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
All right, that guy actually had pretty cool stuff, including we picked up a staff for Gale, the Rain Dancer, which comes with a level 1 transmutation spell, Create Water. Oh, and Gale can absorb this item's magic, destroying it. Now, I've gotten that far. That technically should be a spoiler. That shouldn't be shown until he tells me that, but I've gotten that far in the early access to know that he's going to want to do something. I mean, we never gave him anything, but he wants to do something with magical items to eat them, I guess. All right, cool. So he's got a cool staff. Here, you can keep your original staff. That's fine. Let's continue. Oh, we're going to talk to everybody.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
All right. Oh, nice. It's Wyll. I never got to talk to him. All right, awesome. Let's come over here and talk with Wyll.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Oh, that's cool. Is he gonna try to help them get out of here? Interesting. All right, well, before we barge in, I guess we'll reinforce his teaching here. It's good advice, child. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yes, and we both carry parasites.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Wyll chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living.
Interesting.
Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
All right, I'm assuming we can say number 4 because we just passed that intelligence check, so we'll go with that. A devil's advocate. Do you think she'll bring the blood war to Faerun?
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlach.
Oh.
An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mindflayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now.
Interesting.
Preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Oh, that is very interesting. Huh. So Karlach is one of the origin characters who I'm assuming is going to be able to follow us. I mean, I've seen some of the panel from Hell and some of the marketing stuff. I'm assuming she can be a follower. I really hope that if we take him with us, it doesn't preclude her from being a follower. This is interesting. All right, well, he's here now. We'll deal with whatever we got to deal with later. If she, you know what's going to happen is we're going to meet her and it's going to end up she's not evil and it's a big misunderstanding. Or it's just going to be half our team hates the other half our team. Like Shadowheart and Lae'zel hate each other. He'll hate Karlach. Oh, this is very interesting. I kind of wish, I wish I didn't know Karlach was going to be a follower. Like, they didn't show her in the origin selection screen. All right. Yeah, we're going to take him. I'm looking to cure this infection. I suggest we partner up.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. You'll need to make room if you want to partner up, though. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Okay, good. Oh, I thought he was going to leave. All right, go to my camp and wait for me there.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
All right, Wyll's at our camp. I have so many questions now. Between him obviously having some kind of blood feud with Karlach, but also he's been here long enough to ingratiate himself with these people and train these children. Has he already talked to Nettie? Has he talked to the healer? Has he talked to Halsin? All right. I almost want to. I knew we have to take a long rest. I mean, we don't really. I almost want to go to camp just to talk to him, but we're going to keep exploring. Let's talk with Asherak.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well.
Thank you.
A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Oh, hells yeah. Oh man, I was hoping I was going to get a bardic answer and I could, tell them a tale. All right, we'll be nice and encouraging for the children. Be strong and watch over your kin. In trust, there is victory. Nice.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
All right, we're not going to steal from any of these people. We will talk to Gooks.
Step, parry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing.
Interesting technique, having some trouble.
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
We'll go with insight. Well, no wonder you're struggling. You've got no balance. Space your feet farther apart. Shadowheart, I'm going to need help on this one. I don't think this is fighting is not our strong suit. Nice.
I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing. Yes!
Nice.
You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
Right. Well, we'll go with keep training. In time, you'll make short work of any goblins.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Nice. Lae'zel is inspired. I love it. Did he give us something? Item received, battle axe. I'm sorry to do this right in front of you, sir, but I think we're gonna put that right into wares. Like, oh, thanks for the gift, and I immediately just mark it as junk. All right, we gotta go find Nettie. Oh man, this is awesome. Oh, this is so cool. I didn't get to do any of this. All right, all right. Let's not get sidetracked. We're gonna go find Nettie. I'm also gonna search anything they're gonna let me search. All right, I'm not exactly sure where we're cutting from or how I'm gonna cut all this together, but I just experienced a bug that apparently is carried over from early access where switching between characters, you might lose some of your UI elements. Not all of them, so it's not like hitting the F10 key to hide the UI. But the fix was easy enough, I just had to save the game and reload it, but I had to look that up first to make sure I didn't just bork my save. But we are good to go. I'm not exactly sure where I left off because that took me a hot second to figure out what was going on. But I think what I would like to do, since I never got to talk to Nettie last time, and there's a ton of stuff for us to see around here, let's at least head down into the grove. And we're either going to go talk to Nettie. We might detour and go see. There's a bard here that I would very much like to go see. So we might do that, and then we'll go talk to Nettie. All right, let's see what's going on here.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Oh, whoa. I have not speak with dead. I have speak with animals. I almost forgot that. We are going to be talking with every single one of you druids. Oh, Magran, get ready to get talked to. No, you don't yell at me. You don't roar, you talk to me.
Come, Magran, give him a chance. You, get back.
All right, let's see what she has to say. The last time I think I just pushed past them. We're not going to do that. We'll say, why? What's so special down there?
It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders.
All right, it looks like we might have to just push past them. Let's try this. If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please. Yeah, we're doing it. I'll go where I please.
Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What?
Oh, nice.
Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
All right, first things first, let's go have a conversation with this bard and this bear. Volo.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Yeah, fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
All right, we'll give him the first bardic answer here. A classic raid gang, complete with lasher and a smattering of booyahs.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
I'm not unfamiliar with their kind, certainly.
Shocking little creatures, aren't they? Still, there's quite a bit more to them than most accounts allow. I myself plan to record the world's most extensive catalogue of their means and habits. A blue ocean of information, I dare say. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
All right, we'll embellish with him. Neither. It was a gold dragon, scales glittering and wings gleaming.
A gold dragon? How marvelous. Thank heaven you were here to specify, or I might have recorded a bold-faced lie. Last question, then you'll be quite free.
All right.
Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yeah, we'll go with the bardic answer. Quite so. They sang the phrase like a battle hymn.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Again, we'll stick with bardic answers. Dramatic. How has Maglabiet responded?
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If
No.
me, I ought not be your role.
Oh, boy. All right, let's see if we can get some more information from him first, but we're gonna try to warn him off of going to the goblin camp. Wait, about our conversation earlier. Why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Oh, dude. You're in trouble. Oh, let's talk to the bear. Bosk.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story.
Nice.
I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Aw. We can't help.
Would that we could speak.
Hey, will you join us in a song? Let's see if the bear will join us. Oh my god, everybody comes running. Oh, I love this. This is the best. This game rules. Perform every time my performance fails. Volo, you don't want to join us? Whatever, Volo. All right, Hathik's got to get better at performance. Let's see what we got here. A primer on mythical beasts. A plaque. We'll read the plaque.
By Sylvanus, the Tree Father, our turmoil is calmed.
A primer on mythical beasts. Each chapter of this book describes the cultural origins of a different mythological beast. Chapter 5, Miniature Giant Space Hamster. Oh, I think I read this in the early access. Very little is known about this particular cryptid, though stories say they tend to choose well-muscled human males as their steeds when they deign to visit this plane. According to legends, this creature retains a wellspring of indescribable power known only to itself. Though it provides its steed with perhaps mystical, perhaps mundane courage, unsubstantiated rumors claim the creature has a taste for human eyes. And the first time I read that, I knew nothing about what that was, because I did not play the original Baldur's Gate games. But I have since come to understand that that is a beloved character. All right, we're gonna make, I can't stop myself, we're gonna make the bardic rounds. Oh, there's a scribbled note here. We'll read the scribbled note first, and then we're gonna make the bardic rounds and talk to the other bard that's here. Keep away from Tuffet. She's lacy enough as it is. All right, we'll keep away from Tuffet. Over here somewhere? Yeah, so we'll get our hat too. Oh, it's gonna be hard to part with this hat. It looks good with our outfit. Man, we're awesome. Look at us. All right, first of all, before we talk with you, I'm gonna see if I can get you to play with me. Will you play? Oh, jeez. Are you okay? I think she's broken. Hey, my performance succeeded. Nice. But I broke the bard. Oh, I better not have really broken her. No, okay, there she goes. All right, good. All right, let's not do that again. Alfira, let's have a word.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
All right, we're not going to be mean to her, that's for sure. I think I did this last time, and I kind of want to go with the bard response. It would be nice to see what other responses are, but I'm having a really hard time shying away from the bardic responses. All right, we're going to sing with her. Words of mine will turn to ash.
Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down.
And we will continue singing Moon Reminds Me of Your Grace.
Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Wait, that's it!
Smile and pain will fade away. Words of
Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and note it, I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Thank you. I
Uh-oh.
was having trouble finding the words.
All right, let's learn a little bit more about her. Who's the song about?
Lihala, my teacher and friend. Sorry. Damn it.
Let's keep talking with her.
I haven't finished a song since Lihala died. I haven't played at all, if I'm honest. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Well, I'm sure your teacher would be proud to see you now.
She'd yell at me for that meter and make me play it over and over again. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Well, you've come up with a fine tribute to her.
Thanks. Lihala made me love music. The sound, the feel, the thrill. But when she died, it was gone. Until now, I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch in my fingers to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to her. Thank you. I needed this.
All right. Oh, we can talk with the squirrels. Let's talk with Spar. Spar and Karina. Hello, Spar.
It hurts!
What?
Please, make it stop!
Slow down. What's wrong?
Can't you hear it? Her singing.
Oh,
It's
screw you.
awful. Terrible.
All right, yeah, we're not gonna be we're gonna try to not be mean to the bard. Don't mock her. She's trying her best, I assume.
Oh no. Whatever shall we do?
Screw you.
More witless creatures. More ear bleed. My head is melting. I'm leaving before the damage is permanent.
All right. Okay, now, the reason we came up here, and oh my goodness, I really hope this isn't procedural loot. We shall see. Hopefully it's a given, but there should be a particular bard's hat in here. Shadowheart. Oh, I need the guidance right now. Oh, nice. The gloves of power do work. Awesome. All right, here we go. Nice. Big money. No whammies. Bardic hat. Nice. Awesome. Cap of Curing. Soothing songs. When you inspire an ally using Bardic Inspiration, they also regain 1 to 6 hit points. That is fantastic. I will put that right on. Nice. Oh, it was green in the early access for me, I think. I think it was like blue-green. That's not bad. Gale, we're not going to put you in the Bard's cap. We'll hold on to this for now. Oh, you know what? Maybe the, maybe this is what was bothering the squirrels. Oh, man, I keep getting sidetracked. All right, no. We're gonna go investigate the other singing. Hathik with his deja vu.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
Hold your tongue there, Shadowheart.
Listen.
All right, we'll listen quietly.
A sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm.
No. All right, we are experts at performance. We will focus by singing. There once was a lady who met with a marrow and tried to disclose to her foolish fellow. I cannot get guidance. We're fine, though. This should be okay. Come on, you got this. Just barely. Look at Hathik's face. He is terrified.
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. you are free.
We'll keep performing. We have advantage, and we're experts at performance. Her man would not listen. He thought it tall tales until he rubbed up against all of her scales. All right, with advantage, let's go. Good. Beautiful.
Ouch, my ears! Wait, why am I wet?
Get out of here, kid. Run.
No, he's ours!
No, no.
Kill! We'll kill you!
All right. One of them singing. One of them's flying. Don't get out of here. Actually, you know what? No, good. Critical miss. Stay close to my melee people. What are you doing? Why do you get to go so far? That's not fair. Oh, Lizelle got lured, and she's first. She loses her turn, doesn't she? No, she's... Oh, Gale got lured. All right. Lizelle, you know what to do. And now, whack this harpy. Oh, boo. Oh, we might take our action surge while we're here. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're gonna give a whack. Oh my god! Go with your pommel strike. Hit her with something. Come on. Thank you. And she's dazed. That's good. Nice. All right, cool. Lizelle, you're not gonna celebrate over that. Oh, Gale, no! Oh, you got stuck. That's good. Stop singing.
Villain! But I see you now for what you are.
Good. Good. All right, Hathik failed the saving throw against luring. Oh, this is not going well. No! No! Oh, double misses. Okay, good. Good. Kid, get out of here. This is not going well for us. All right, Shadowheart resist the song. We gotta get up here, and we have to get this. You're not resistant to radiant damage, are you? Let's see what they're resistant to. Oh, resistance is none. All right, let's go with our favorite. Guiding bolt on the singer. Come on, you got this. Nice. Guiding bolt. I think she's saved. Is she still singing? She's still singing. God damn it. Couldn't break the concentration. Did any of our team get hurt? No. Alright, that's that Shadowheart. Good. Oh, Lizelle, why are you... 2 critical misses! Resisted the song. Alright, and this one's singing now. Oh, you bastards. You're pulling my team apart. Maybe we'll hit you with a menacing attack. Let's go for it. Do it. Nice! And put her down. That's fantastic. Alright, Lizelle, you have redeemed yourself. Let's get you back as close to here as we can. My goodness. Gale, you gotta break this person's concentration. Maybe we'll go with a little Scorching Ray. With advantage. You'll put 2 on the singer with advantage, and 1 on the person in front of us. Done. Beautiful. All right.
What happened?
They're both still up. We broke the concentration. That's fantastic. Gale, good job. Oh, Gale, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna Misty Step you to high ground, huh? How about them apples? Beautiful. All right. Hopefully Gale has high ground on some of these guys. I mean, they're gonna fly, but whatever. It's fine. Don't sing. Oh, this is ugly. No! Oh, he saved. All right, good. Good. We're gonna take a healing potion. We'll do Shatter. Nice. Saved the fucking concentration saving throw. You're killing me. All right, Hathik, you know what? Why don't you sing your own song? 2 can play at that game, you stupid harpies. Ah, looks like I can't while she's singing. All right, whatever. Screw you, stupid harpies. All right, Shadowheart got hurt but resisted the song. That is good. All right, Shadowheart's threatened by this harpy, so we can't really... I don't want to waste a turn on the singing harpy with disadvantage. We'll go with just a regular hit to the harpy next to us. 5 damage, not bad. we push you? Will you go prone and stay that way? Nice. Oh, I should have pushed her and then done my shot. Whatever, it's fine. Who cares? All right, Lizelle. Ranged attack on the person in front of you. We got to get you in here. Very nice. Oh, Gale. You needed to resist. I need you, Gale. Alright. Fantastic. Hathik resisted the song. We're gonna go with Dissonant Whispers on this idiot. Stop singing! Stop saving your concert! Ah, dead. Doesn't matter. Good. Alright, let's do a flourish on this one. Nice. Oh, whatever. Close enough. Alright, Hathik, I don't think you can play while they're threatening you. Alright, kid, get out of here. Run, run, run. It is clearly not safe here. Shadowheart, why don't you go with a firebolt on the one that's left? 50-50 chance, let's go for it. Oh, and a miss. That's okay. Well, you know what? Why don't you jump over close to this person? Lizelle, why don't you throw a range shot at this person? Come on, big money. 2 damage, not bad. Alright. I believe you are too close. You're gonna be at disadvantage. No, you will not. Alright, cool. Alright, this might just finish her. Done. Magic missile to finish her. Boom. Fantastic. My god. Where'd the kid go? There he is.
Are they gone?
Barely. Damn. It's Lizelle, and I kind of feel like we should give the answer that Lizelle would give. Alright. We're not going to be super mean, but we're going to give the nearest answer to what I think Lizelle would go between the second or third answer. We'll go with the second one. Go back to your parents. There's worse in the wilds than harpies.
They're gone. Now there's just Mole. She'll be so mad. I didn't get the gold from the nest. I got to go.
All right. Bye, kid.
Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donnie. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
All right. Kid, I hate to tell you, but if it was up to Lizelle, we would not have helped you. Oh, Gale has something on his
That
mind.
scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble.
You know, somehow I can imagine you as a handful.
Comes with the territory. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Ah, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat.
Such as?
There was that magma mephit once. Nice fellow, we kept in touch. Of course, in walked the housekeeper, screaming, yelling, panic, and before you know it, fire everywhere. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for us.
All right, we'll poke around here for a second, see if they were hiding anything good. I believe there's something on this ledge over here. And I think we're going to take a long rest, because we are certainly due for it. My goodness, just about everybody needs some attention. And we've got Wyll in that camp now, too, so I'd like to have a conversation with him if possible. Anybody want to talk right out of the gate?
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question.
Oh, that's right.
None are important.
He gives no answers. Skeletons aren't supposed to be able to talk.
Correct.
Are you going to explain further?
No.
You were sorting something before. What were you doing?
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Ah, this is where you get mercenaries. And these hirelings will join me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
We're not going to be hiring anybody anytime soon, so let's see what else he can do. Impressive. Are there other ways you can help us?
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
All right, that's very helpful, but no one's dead on my side at the moment.
Indeed. Farewell.
All right, whatever, Withers. You're the one that wanted to talk. All right. Wyll is new to the camp. Let's go have a conversation with Wyll. Even though he doesn't specifically want to talk, I want to talk with him.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
All right. Oh, this is interesting. Let's start with this. I don't suppose you've come across an expert healer in your travels, have you?
I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from
Interesting.
From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the Grove. Perhaps she's got the talent. We should pay her a visit.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so we had to, like, push our way past into the center of the Grove. Maybe he's actually never been down to where Nettie is. That's interesting. Okay. So tell me, Wyll, how did you become the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
And he was the one that named you Blade of Frontiers?
No, but he named me friend, and that meant the world. But what of the others? The children never saved. The cries never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The Frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
All right, well, I'm interested in how he ended up chasing Karlach, who hopefully can still become a companion for us, so let's go with that. Yet you were chasing a devil in the hells. How did that come about?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus.
Interesting.
As my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own. Chaos incarnate. A devil with pure fire for a heart.
Huh.
I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach. Even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells.
What?
I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking. The damage she might be doing.
Oh, that is interesting. Oh, we gotta find Karlach. Well, it's not exactly easy to journey to the Hells from the Sword Coast. How did you manage it?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Fair enough. I noticed your stone eye. Did you lose it in battle?
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Interesting. Oh, that is very interesting. I will tell you, one thing that is very unfortunate is you can't interact with the inventories or the character sheets, as far as I can tell, with anybody who's not actually in your party. That is such a bummer. Because I very much... Oh, I can examine him. Alright, that's close enough. I'm curious what he does, because he seems like he'd be interesting to have on the team. Oh, he's a level 1 warlock. Bound by a pact to an all-powerful patron, warlocks trade their loyalty for supernatural abilities and unique magic. Interesting. And he's the Fiend? I guess that's his subclass? I have some research to do before the next episode, huh? He's a folk hero, that makes sense. A champion of the common people, challenging tyrants and monsters to protect the helpless, saving innocents in imminent danger will make his legend grow. All right, let's continue down the list here. Gale, how are you doing, my friend?
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Interesting. Go on. All right, well, we can learn a little bit more about Gale. Gale, tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry.
All right, well, we can save getting to know him. He doesn't seem interested in actually talking. We'll save getting to know him. We've got more people to talk to. We've got Lizelle to get yelled at by. We must find a creche.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Interesting. All right, let's ask what she knows about mind flayers. Do you know much more about the mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension.
God, lady.
More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
All right, well, I'm gonna question some more. Actually, you know what? Let's find out more about the Githyanki. You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts.
I expect I am your first.
I know of the Githyanki, but I've never met one.
Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Oh, come on now, it isn't that large.
Decadent then, lacking in economy. Like so much of this world and its undisciplined people.
All right. So do you know what happens if we don't find a cure for our tadpoles?
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
All right, Lizelle, that's not going to happen. We will find a cure.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
The fact that we haven't changed is not necessarily good news. It is suspicious news, but we'll go with this. You're worried we haven't changed? This is good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought.
Yeah.
But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Astarion, how are you doing tonight?
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Wait, have you actually heard of him? Man, I'll tell you what, I am really irritated. I mean, I guess, is this my camp? This is my tent? There's no bed here, just a chair. I don't care for this at all. Hopefully that's a mod that can come later. I would like to have a tent. Everyone else gets one. All right, whatever. We'll go talk with Shadowheart.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Wyll lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
So what do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down
Oh my God.
a little?
I mean, I'm just making conversation, I suppose. Well, you must have thoughts on our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
Listen, Shadowheart. If Wyll ends up being a healer, I can't stress to you how quickly you're waiting in camp. You're such a fucking... Everybody's so rude. What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Oh, that's the nicest thing you've said so far. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Yeah, we could all stay together. No reason for us not to all stay together if we get on well.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate.
True enough.
There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
All right, well, that sounds personal, so I won't pry if it's not something you want to talk about.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
All right, I think that's where we're going to leave it. We made it down to the Druid Grove. Hathik's got his fancy new hat, and we talked to a bunch of bards and even fought some harpies. But there still is so much more of the Grove to explore. And so when we come back, that is exactly what we're going to do. We have to make our way down to Korga and Nettie and hopefully find out if she can help heal us or perhaps point us in the right direction. But we will do that in the next episode. So subscribe for more Baldur's Gate, and I'll see you next time.